Hi guys, I'm Dino, blockchain product manager from Open, and today I'm going to speak about NFT authentication and real-world use cases. First of all, what is Open? Open is the fintech company founded in 2013 and specialized in online payment, blockchain technology, and digital transformation solutions. And here are the 7 countries that we are operating, including Southeast Asia, Japan, and some part of Europe. And this is our investor in our arms. Okay, when we're going to talk about NFT, we cannot avoid to thinking of the market situation of them, right? So this is the graph that some of you might have been seeing it before. And yes, it is the NFT sales from 2018 to 2022. This chart contains more than just the sales, but also the emotion of the people along the way. Right now, there's lots of people, either crypto native, non-crypto native, questioning of what is the benefits of the NFT. So in this slide, these are some of the proven use cases that just happened during the market is crashing down. So you might wonder, why do these luxury brands believe in this, the NFT? Here are the benefits that business could find from the NFT. The benefits starting with the community. Strong community can help create the hype of the product and service, similarly to the collection sales. For example, Tiffany & Co. that picked Cyberpunk to collab with their accessory. Next is authenticity. The trustless of blockchain technology also creates a new way to prove of authenticity of the digital or even the physical item. This can turn on the new market opportunities of many things, such as ticketing, trade, collectible, second-hand trade, or the certificates and stuff. Next is the branding. So we cannot deny that one of the top technology trends in 2020s is blockchain. And for any business to adopt it, they can be able to promote it and earn the awareness from it. In the meantime, the strong community can also help influence the branding of the project and the businesses that adopting blockchain as well. Next is improved sales. The community is there, right? The branding is there. These would be a lot of chances that the business could be affected and receive more sales. While lastly, coming to the customer loyalty, with this trend from above, there would be more retention of the customers to your business. While NFT can also be the part of it too, such as, be the proof of the membership, right? Or be the royalty gift by itself. So now, while we already found the benefit of the NFT out there, however, what kind of opportunities that we see from this? Most of the businesses are faced with the same questions when it comes to using NFT outside of the art world, right? So when you mint it, and then what after that? Due to the complexity of the technology, although business found that NFT technology is quite interesting, however, they are unable to implement it. This is why we developed Open NFT Authenticator, a tool that bridges Web3 technology with real-world use cases. So maybe let's talk about the real use cases that we have a chance to discuss with the potential client in our local. The first one is the music record label. Their objective is pretty clear. They would like to provide real value of NFT collections and encourage fans to shop the online. Okay, so they can improve the merch sale from the favorite artist, and also give the benefit back with the discount code to the end user. So with our solution, we help both of the user and the merchant by help NFT holders verify ownership of the NFTs while unlock discount code from the merchant. Let's talk about another example. Similarly, but slightly different. This guy is the hotel art fair. So this is like the event, the offline event. The objective is, again, they want to allow the guests to use NFT as a ticket to enter the event. And the user themselves can keep the NFT as a souvenir or collectible, right? Or even, trade like a normal NFT to other user. So how we help them? We help them by, we help the guests to verify the ownership of the NFT that they are holding, while provide the QR code to the merchant. Okay, so they can check, right, that which one can enter to the event. So in short, what is Open NFT Authenticator? Open NFT Authenticator is the SDK solution that allows users to verify the ownership and acquire the benefit from the merchants, and also help merchants provide real values to NFT to the world. And here is the three step that you might be able to see, right, how from the user side can do. So the first step, the user can try to sign in with their own non-custodial wallet. In this case, it's the MetaMask, like other dApps project. Secondly, again, to sign the contract, right, to approve your ownership. This is the core security. And the third one, congratulations. If you already signed, it means you have permission to receive the promo code from that merchant. Okay, and again, this merchant supposed to join Open Authenticator products and provide the discount code in this category. So what about the merchant side, right? How can they set up this kind of promo code in this category? So again, we want to make things simple. So we let the merchant start with something like a simple Web2 login. After they register, on the right-hand side, they can be able to create the campaign. Okay, so in this case, like the previous one is the discount code, right? They can try to put the input NFT, what in which collection that will be the condition, right, for this campaign. They can set up the start date and the end date of the campaign. And lastly, they can even put the media's URL or redirect URL. Okay, after the user claim the NFT, where would they get to, right? Could it be a landing page or the promotion page? So yeah, this is how they can set up the simple campaign, right, after user verify the NFT. And this is a summarize the whole of the NFT authenticator that Open provides to end user and merchant. For the end user, the two core features is the NFT authentication, right? Since they connect the Web3 sign in to prove the ownership and also receive the discount code. Also, another core feature is NFT holder dashboard, right? So they can view how much code that have been retrieved. They can even redirect to the merchant pages that connects to the campaign, and they can also view all the active NFT collections and campaigns through this dashboard as well. While the merchant side, they can be able to access to the portal, right, and register, change the password, manage the account stuff. They can go into the dashboard, see the campaign status, right, search, and they can even manage the campaign, right, like edit the campaign, see the details of the campaign, set up like what we saw in the previous slide, set up the discount code, and also add or remove the codes. So this is the whole NFT authenticator from Open. Now we know about the NFT authenticator, but maybe we can explain a bit more on how did we leverage our technology to achieve this. Okay. In this picture, you found that OpenMint is a platform that allows everyone to manage their own NFT project by themselves without worrying about the blockchain development or the high investment and the long-term investment, right, with the blockchain technology. Originally, we found that during the hype, all people and business need currently is the way to mint the NFT easily. And of course, we did it, and it was nice. What we did is we decided to partner with our local, a famous art and media curator called Those Art, who have great connections with the local and international artists. Both of us create an NFT launchpad for the artist called 1v1 platform, which powered by, as you know, OpenMint engine at the back. As a result, we had been successful launch during the first 3 months of operation, and grant a lot, I mean, some amount of the numbers of the sales, as you can see from the slide, during the last mile of the NFT hype early this year, right? So while at the end, we come and realize that after the decreasing of the hype, again, a lot of questions come in, as I mentioned since the early of the session, that what is the real benefit of the NFT after you just mint it? Okay, and here we are. This is like the conclusion that even we successfully launch the tools of the OpenMint, we can be able to resolve the demands of creating the smart contract, right? I mean, the NFT and stuff. There's still some opening questions about how can we improve the NFT usage, right? And even add more values into the NFT. And this is how we see that the NFT authenticator is the answers for this thing. Yeah. Okay. After we talk a lot about the opportunities that are open for scene, and we also tackling right now, right, with the open authenticator. Maybe we can talk a little bit more about what is the new market opportunities of the NFT from our point of view. Okay, and yep, some of the cases that we're gonna share next, you guys might have heard it. Yeah, but if you guys not heard it, yep, I think it's a good thing that you can listen to. So here's the quick 3 things that we're gonna show. Yep, and I'm gonna talk about details, a little bit of them after this. So first is the soulbound token. Some of you might heard about it. Next is the NFT DAOs. And lastly, the newest one is the network states. Okay. So the soulbound token, most of you might heard about it. Basically, they are NFT. And they are permanent, which means they cannot be destroy or anything. They always exist in the blockchain. The things that pretty different compared to the traditional NFT is that they are non-transferable, so you cannot send it to anybody, right? Which means you cannot sell this or trading this NFT to any person. Another special things about the soulbound token is it can be recovered. So imagine that if you're part of some education community and you have the soulbound token, right? And then maybe you lose it. the community can be able to ensure you the new one or recover the previous one that you lose. So this is one of the special things of the soulbound token. Yeah, some more use case to make you more understand. So first, you might heard about proof of attendance. Definitely soulbound token can be used for this kind of the event. So if you go to some conference or event, right, yeah, you might earn some badge, and that badge could be the soulbound token, which is mint once, right, and then forever stick with attached with the address that you provided and earn it. Secondly is the credit score proof. Okay, this one pretty interesting. Like is providing that you have to pay the loan or you have to give the hard credit score to yourself, or even it's non-transferable, right? You can provide that you are eligible for this loan because you are the right owner of this. So credit score is pretty attractive with the concept of soulbound. Third is, I think we already mentioned a little bit, the education. As I mentioned, the certificates and stuff, right? So it's allowed you to purify and prove it that you are really graduated from this place, right? You pass through the testing and stuff. Yeah. And lastly is the governance right. Okay. Maybe in the future we can use soulbound token for the proof that you can vote, in some kind of situation in the real life. Okay, after the soulbound, next is the NFT DAOs. On here is called NFT oriented DAOs. Small quick catch up, right? DAO is decentralized autonomous organization. Okay, so the community will lead and govern the whole community by using the token, and in this case is using the NFTs that grant members voting rights. And there's a couple of cases for these, right? So first is you hold an NFT, right, for the exclusive one. Imagine like the Basie Bored Ape Yacht Club, and maybe the DAOs that have dedicated to collect the NFTs, right? So you can use the selected NFT and do some votes, right? And you can with that vote you can govern the apps that you are involving in. So this is pretty interesting one. Yeah. So compare to the the token DAOs that we have in the community right now. Yeah. And last one, the NFT network state, right? So maybe quick explanation, right? The network state, you can imagine like people can create the digital communities because they use other decentralized technology. In the near future, they could be accepted by other states, right, as official country, hopefully. So these network state can become like a sovereign country. Imagine, right, like now you stay in, like me, stay in Thailand, somebody stay in Singapore, some stay in USA, right? But you create the network state on on the blockchain network. So who knows, the certain countries that existing on the blockchain might consist of a lot of nationalities inside, right? So it might have 5% of Thai people, I don't know, 20% of US, 30% of Japanese people, right? So this is really new concept, yeah, but also really interesting. Okay, and yeah, this is like the quick things that you can be able to see from the network state, right? Like you can even involve the soulbound token in the network state, right, as a loyal proof of e-citizen. The NFT rewards back to the community's member again, right? This is the another concept of NFT. And lastly is NFT as proof for the property ownership, right? So you have the state, so it means maybe the physical land or even the physical property can be owned and tokenized on that network, and you can own it. Okay, so guys, I think it's about the time, and what I want to say is thank you so much to allow us open to share our thoughts about the NFT stuff, right? The stuff about the authentication. So yeah, thank you so much for having us, and looking forward to see any feedbacks. You guys can be able to keep in touch with us in our website. So thank you so much for having us. Bye.